Hello there everybody, this is Mavinji here and welcome to some more mapping. So, today I am going to continue working on the skeleton halls, placing loot. I've done most of the spawners, I may place more spawners, I will probably place more spawners, I will definitely place more spawners because I want the player to die painfully many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to place some more glowstone so nothing spawns here. I believe I did this on the last video, or replaced the andesite with some soul sand, which I think looks much better. Yeah. So, we're also going to be doing some detailed passes, or please say they saved. Yes, they did save, good. I had to reinstall my modded jar file, and I thought that my TMI saved items may have been destroyed. My lovely custom items I would have had to have remade, but they saved, so that's fine. And hopefully, if we can get that finished, I may be able to playtest the first two areas on video, which would be fantastic. But I'm going to... Oh, this needs to be blocked off. But for now, we're going to clear the inventory, get the chest. That's a trap chest, get a chest. And place the chest here. So in this start chest, we are going to... Wait, I'm going to need a command block. Oh, what did I do? I pressed O. A command block, because we are going to... And a button, probably. Because we are going to give the player some nice convenience items. And the first one of those will be... Give Mafinji stone pick. I think that's what they're called. Let's see. Minecraft stone pickaxe 0, 1, and we're going to say, give it the NBT tag, unbreakable 1. And I think I may have to capitalize that. Oops. 1, I've done that in the wrong order. 1, 0. Okay, now this pickaxe is unbreakable, I believe, so if I went into game mode 0 and I went... Oh, I do have to capitalize that tag, I think. Game mode 1, let's try that again. Capitalize unbreakable. Where's the U? There's the U. Unbreakable 1. Let's try that again. Yes, there we go. The pickaxe never breaks, which is a fantastic comfort item for the player. And basically it means that you don't have to worry about mining stone and worrying about tool durability. I'm going to do the same with a stone sword, which is stone sword. Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I need to be in creative to access the command block, don't I? Stone sword. Sword. I can type. There we go. And this is also unbreakable, which is fantastically nice for the player. I might just duplicate those items just to give the player some extra items. Lay them out in the chest in some semblance of a pattern. There we go. And then I'm also going to give the player torches, lots of torches. The reason I have this My Items tab full of basic enchanted stuff and seemingly random items along with my custom items is that this is the menu I will be using to put loot in chests, not including special loot that I may have to provide. So torches, I'll give the player 2 stacks of torches. Actually no, let's make the player work. Let's give the player wood and coal. Wood. Give me wood. Why are you not working? Okay, well, that's weird. That was odd. I think that's a glitch, a recurring glitch. Let's give the player some oak wood and split up the stack a bit, and we'll give the player some coal and charcoal. No, more than that. Come on. Be nice to them, Mafinji, be nice. These poor players are going to die painfully. Some coal and some charcoal, and we'll split that stack once more. Yeah, swap them around. Anyway, what else should we give the player? The player may need some armor, but we can always make them clear the first section or so of this area before they get armor, so they have to clear out the first 1 or 2 skeleton spawners, and I think that's what I'll do. So I'll say that they have to clear this area here. No. I will... how should I do this? I will make them clear... yeah, this chamber here. So all of the area that is now not blocked off, they will have to clear in order to get armor. So in there I will put a chest with some armor, as well as some other random loot. Oh, I've already got a chest. What am I doing? Is there anything else that the player might need? Food. The player will need food. Let's give them a little bit of high saturation food and a fair amount of rubbish food to make them suffer a little bit, because I'm that guy that makes them suffer. They shouldn't need a shovel because there shouldn't be any creepers, because natural spawns are off and they won't have to dig their way out of any holes or anything. But turn gamma bright on. So in this chamber, I believe there's a skeleton spawner there. What is this? That's a skeleton with a bow. I think this is another skeleton with a bow. Yeah, this guy has a bow. But under these graves, I believe there is a skeleton spawner. At least there should be. Yeah, there's a skeleton spawner. And that one doesn't have a bow. So let's just put obsidian there and get some of this. I'll just show you properly. So this skeleton... oh no, this one does have a bow. I thought I put a bowless skeleton here. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change him to a skeleton without a bow. Wait a second. Did I mess up my schematics again? I seriously hope I didn't. I have a schematic for bowless skeletons and a schematic for normal skeletons, and I think I may have swapped them. I haven't put spawners in this part of it yet. Don't think I've put spawners here yet. No, I haven't done many spawners yet. Which is not promising, really. I thought I'd done all of the spawners. Perhaps I have not. Oh, well, I certainly have not. Spawner, please. Spawner, please. Okay, this one has a bow. Yeah, the above ground ones always have bows. There's one without a bow. Good, so I did actually put bowless skeletons in the map. That's good. You have a bow, so I'm going to replace that one with a bowless skeleton, so a melee skeleton, which are fantastically cute little mobs that can't really do very much to you. But anyway, a chest. I'm going to hide the chest under the graves as I do with the spawner. So under here there will be a chest, and in said chest I will put some nice items. So let's give them 2 random bits of tool items. What should we give them? Let's give them a wood sword. And some random blocks. This is how I do random loot. I like being very, very, very random with my loot. And some flint and gunpowder, which are probably almost useless. I will also give them a bunch of feathers in case they get a skelly bow and they want to make some arrows. And I will give them a piece of armor. Well, 2 bits of armor, which are the key things in that chest, really. Should I give them anything enchanted? Perhaps not. Perhaps a golden apple would be nice to give the player at this point in time. No, I think I'll just give them some more food. I like also the advantages of giving extremely random loot, like I'm giving here. One is that the items don't stack in the player's inventory, so the players spend a while messing about with their inventory, and it allows more mobs to spawn and more mobs to come and find them, and it increases danger. Also, I think it looks quite nice having a chest full of slightly random junk, basically, which is odd, but anyway. And also, it allows me to, fill up players' inventories quickly. So if they're in a high pressure situation, they may not have what they need, basically, because they may have left it behind, or they may have tried to clean their inventory incorrectly. But anyway, there's a chest. I might mark this some way. I might change this block. I'll change this to a cobblestone if there's a chest under it, because at this point in time we're not being too cruel to the player. Oh, and I will also, in that chest, put some torches. So cobblestone will mark chests. Now let's continue with the chests, with placing down some chests. I won't do this for much longer because, frankly, it is quite boring watching me place loot. Dun, dun, dun. I will place a chest in this room, definitely, along with a spawner. There'll be one spawner and one chest in this room, so you can have the chest. In this chest, they can have some boots. They can also have a bow. First time, I'll give the player a bow, 64 arrows. Rotten flesh, because everyone likes rotten flesh. Oh, shift, click. I will give the player some other mob drops, some spidey eyes, and a fermented spider eye for good measure. Then the player can also have... what does the player want? A nice pick for breaking spawners and an unenchanted shovel. Did I not put default... No, I didn't put default stone tools in this inventory. They need to go in there now. So, stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I can just do shift click. Default stone tools. I can do that. Right now, cobblestone. I want you back on my bar. And I'll give the player a stone shovel and a stone... no, because they've already got an unbreaking stone sword. They won't need that. Unless they run out of swords, actually. So I will put that in there, just in case they run out of stone swords. I won't put any blocks in this chest. What else should we do? Oh, and the cobble. The cobble of victory. I will also do a secret loot chest with loads of nice things. There can be a chest here. And in this chest I'll give out some nice armor. Dun, dun, dun. I will also give out a sports... a couple of sports drinks. Because they are... well, they're the custom item that we showed off in the last video. They're very nice. And I think they will make the player very happy. I'll also give them some brewing things, just to tantalize them a little bit. We don't want to give them brewing yet. We want to make them suffer before they can have brewing. But for now, they can have that. And then we'll give them some useless block-type stuff to keep them occupied. And a little bit of a 1.8 jazz, because we like that. Put that on the middle row. I have plans to build an area out of prismarine and endstone because I think they look really nice together. But anyway, there we go. One chest. Down here, I think there's another room here. But first, before I come to this room, I'm just going to see... it's hard keeping a map of this place in my head. It's difficult. Down here we'll go first, and then we'll come back to those big rooms that we have there. Okay, there's a wither skeleton skull. There can be... I did put spawners in this room. I'm not going to put a chest in this room. I don't think. We'll just let the player suffer, basically, in that room. There's a spawner here. I know I put one there. Oh, I didn't. Really? Oh, I put it there. Are you a bowless skeleton one or one with a bow? You should be a bowless one. Yeah, you're a bowless one. Good skeleton. I will put a chest in this corner. And we do have to do a hidden loot chest, I haven't forgotten. I'll just place a little bit more loot, then I'll do the rest off camera. But I will show you where what the loot looks like. What the hidden loot chest will look like. I am going to give a little redstone kit to the player, trapdoor pistons, because it's nice to give the players nice things. They can have some more food, some high saturation food now, they deserve it really. They can have some wooden tools, slightly pointless wooden tools. These are just chest fillers really. And I will also give the player more wood and coal. Actually, I won't give them the hoe. So, wood. I hope this isn't bugged. Yeah, it stopped being bugged. Fantastic. They can have a little bit more wood. And they can also have some coal. Well, charcoal in this case. You can go there. Fantastic. The player now has things and stuff. I should probably put some coal ore around here. Now, what spawner is that? That's a skelly with a bow. What's down here? Now, where should I hide a hidden chest? Oh, I know how to do it. I know how we'll do it. Let's get some sandstone stairs. Did I throw them? No, I didn't. And in... where should we do it? What does this look like with gamma bright? It looks quite dark. We will hide the chest like that. So there's just a tiny little slit, and if you're observant enough, you'll see the chest. So in this chest, we are going to go to our My Items, and we will get a... ooh, what should we give the player here? Perhaps we should give them some enchanted chain armor, or... no. Oh, what could we give them that would make them very happy? We'll give them an efficiency 2 stone pick, or 2 efficiency 2 stone picks. We'll give them a shot and 2 nice swords. And then we'll give them a golden apple. Oh, some enchanted books. What could we enchanting book? Let's have a book. No, I don't want picks. No, I want thingies. Controls. Okay, fine then. Book. Let's make an enchanted book. And we can put on this book. We'll give them an Aqua Affinity book. We'll give them... oh, oh, ha 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 ha. Okay. Enchanted book. We'll have to do the enchanted books manually, apparently. We'll give them an Unbreaking 3 book, because they're really nice. Give them Power 2 book, because that's really nice. We'll give them Luck of the Sea 3, in case they want to go fishing, and they can have a Knockback 2 book as well. Nice books to keep them going. There we go, that's a nice enchanted chest of goodness. Oh, well, let's give them a golden apple as well. Let's be nice. They deserve it. They survived this far. There, have a golden apple. All yours. And then we can conceal that like that. And if we hit Gamma Bright, you can see it if you're looking for it, but you probably will never see that. Unless you're... if you're coming into this room and you are... let's get a torch. And you're lighting it up, you'd light it up, you'd see the spawner, you'd fight some skellies, you'd light up the spawner, you'd kill the spawner, and you turn around and this pillar would be partially obscuring it. That's going to be very difficult to see. Is that better? Yeah, that's even harder to see when you're doing it like that. Okay. I think that will be enough for this section of the video. I'm going to finish placing the spawners and placing the chests, and I will be back very, very soon. So here we are in the map. Let's game mode 0. One of the other things that those command blocks will do is, and we'll set the game to normal, one of the other things that those command blocks will do is that it will give players in the spawn basically invincibility, so they can't do anything annoying. So, welcome to Dark Horizons 1, a CTM map by Mafinji. The G is soft, people. Oh, my little chicken nuggets are already dancing. Rules. Does the rulebook work? Not in this version. In the next in 1.8.7 it does. But anyway, the basic rules are: complete the scoreboard to win the map, use any difficulty except peaceful, do not use any mod sheets or creative mode, do not tunnel to other areas in the map, which is fine. I may put bedrock walls between the areas to prevent this from happening if it becomes a problem, but to be honest, this doesn't need to be a rule. If you want to tunnel to another area in the map, go ahead and do it. It will ruin your enjoyment of the map, but that's your choice. Do not craft or pick up ender chests. Yeah. Do not breed or purify villagers. Do not craft notch apples. And then there's a bunch of advice, which is fine. Go away, rulebook. I will turn on the death counter. Oh, my little chicken nuggets. Toggle death counter. Death counter enabled. There we go. I just have to remember that the death counter is actually enabled at this point in time. Teleport to skeleton halls. Let's go. My little chicken nuggets are dancing, but that's fine. Coal. Wood. Okay, there's some food to fill up my little chicken nuggets. So this can go in slot 1, 2, 3, 4, and the charcoal. I'll leave the spare weapons and some of the charcoal and a piece of wood. I could make a crafting table, but I don't think I'd need to at this point in time. Let's get loads of torches. Actually, let's put these in slot 5 for now. That's a lot of torches, actually. I'll leave the rest. I'll keep some blocks on my bar, though. Okay, what do we have here? We have glowstone. We have skelentrons. I'm going to go this way first. Let's light this up. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. I'll be back in a second. So what I went and did is I altered all of the spawners in the map, which there aren't many so far, and I set their current spawn delay to 0. So if I get close to that skeleton spawner, it should instantly spawn things. Yep, we just did. Which is something that I just had to do, because otherwise the map would not work properly. Why didn't you not spawn? What difficulty were normal? I set you to your spawn potential to 0. Let's do that again. I'm going to do that again, because it may not have worked. I'll also kill you first, though, Skelly. For some reason I'm now full screen. I'm very sorry for that. Actually, it might make the video quality slightly better. But yes, the filter worked. The reason it didn't work for this spawner is that I forgot to select this spawner. I also forgot to put a bar back here, but that's fine. Why are the skellies not attacking me? I am in a mode that allows you to kill me. Ah, there you go, Skelly. Come on, Skelly. Ah, there you go, little cute melee skeleton. Okay, the melee skeletons are working, which is always a plus. And I'm just going to run in here. You do quite a lot of damage on normal mode. So by now, I'm not sure if the player would have realised that the chests are under the places with what's it called again? With the cobblestone. But I'm going to assume for now the players have worked that out, because it's the sort of thing that a person who's played a CTM map before would notice. And this isn't a map that's meant for new visitors to the genre. It's quite hectic so far. That's good. I'm going to take some high saturation of food now that we're in a combat situation. I'm going to go this way. Hi, cute melee skeleton. Ah, run. Die. 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 Perhaps I should move the skeleton spawn, remove one spawner in that start area. I think I will. In fact, I'm pretty sure that I will. I'm not going to go down these tunnels yet, because we haven't really done anything with them yet. Hi. I did see the secret chest out of the corner of my eye, but that's probably because I knew it was there. It's amazing what, if you've seen, what are they called again? Perception experiments, where people test, where scientists basically experiment on what people can see at any given time and what people notice. Oh, there's a spawner down there. That's a lot of spawners. I didn't realise that. It's quite amazing what they found out, and that people are generally much less observant than we take them for. I think the term is selectively observant, or something along those lines. Okay, there's nothing down there. There's a chest place. Oh, hi, melee skeleton. Oh, okay. Apparently you're making your way up through. Hi, you're cute. Ah, you have no bow. You have no idea what to do with yourself. I should probably. I've given the player too much food. I've worked that out now. I'm going to leave the rest of the junk. Obsidian, though. I could make a nether portal almost. I'll keep the ice for water. But, yeah, the skeleton AI, well, the mob AI in general seems to be broken. Well, perhaps I haven't given the player too much food, because this is a tough area. It's meant to be that way. Oh, hi. I hear so many skellies. Okay, now this is an area. Definitely need to remove that skeleton spawner. I've got too many in here. How to tackle this area? I'm going to try a different area for now. But yeah, as I linger, the skeletons keep spawning, so that's something I need to factor into my number of spawners calculation. Hi, you're cute. And oh, run away, run away. Ow. I haven't found the armor chest yet. Giving the player a bow in these tunnels is fantastic. Yeah, I need to remove this spawner here. I think it's the one that I need to remove. Just so that the skeletons can't be allowed to build up. I am designing the map to be balanced for my play strategy, which is essentially I'm quite a conservative player. I need to block off more of these. I think that is the solution really to a lot of these problems, to block off a lot of these areas from each other. I am a fairly conservative player, but I don't bridge and jump around massively. I tend to tackle the areas head on, which I will balance the map for, because it's impossible, absolutely impossible, to design a map that is that works completely for every possible play strategy. I'm gonna block this off because I'm fairly sure. Yeah, there you go. But I wouldn't be going down there yet. So let's take out the spawner. And there's a chest area here. Oh, this is one of the nice ones, sports drinks. And take the brewing stuff. Let's put that on. I could do with a sports drink right now, but I'm not going to do it yet. Hi, I'm going to go back and try and take the room that I missed. So all this time, I think the difficulty ups down was very good. I'm pleased with it so far, especially considering I'm playing like an idiot. Let's burst through the wall here. And of course, people could be doing exactly what I'm doing now, tunneling around like mad people. Hi. Yep, shoot each other, please. There we go. Infighting skeletons are cute. This room is way too difficult. I need to... Actually, I'm not really sure about it being too difficult. It's quite a nice difficulty. I might leave it as it is. Oh, don't spawn. I don't want more of you here. You melee skeletons. The melee skeletons are slightly useless. Nah, just make them chase me. Whoa, you have quick fire. Quick fire rate, Skelly. I'm going to take a sports drink. Let's see how these operate. So I explained the sports drinks in the last video. Oh, do I have Gamma Bright on? No, good, I don't. I explained the sports drinks in the last video, so I won't go through them now. But I will just say that they effectively freeze your hunger bar for a short period of time, and they actually fill up your saturation bar for a time. Probably roughly 2 minutes, I've seen from calculation. The speed that they give you is also extremely helpful for this area. Hello, Skelintrons. Okay. Oh, hi. Yeah, I just need to block off the areas from each other and the difficulty would be perfect. But I'll do that in MC Edit. See, even here, there's a lot of mobs here, but they're not really able to hurt me. I think it's because the skeleton AI is slightly broken, though. And I'm a fairly good fighter in Minecraft. I think there was something else that was meant to be in this inventory slot. I can't remember what it was, but anyway. Let's break some of these. There might be spawners under them. I can't really remember where I put the spawners. That's an advantage for myself in doing everything in MC Edit, because I don't really know where everything is. Hi, Skelly. See, you're broken. With this present armor, they're only doing half a heart. Yeah, this is a fantastic difficulty for this area. It's good. Oh, this is the big room. Yeah, we're coming up to the big room now. This area is the area I think that the difficulty might be wrong. Yeah, wrongly scaled. Haha. Perhaps remove one spawner in this room. Yeah. Yeah, because they just keep spawning back in. Definitely need to remove a spawner from this room. I don't really want the player below half health in this first area, because this is the introductory area. Oh, hi. Yeah, definitely remove spawners. Or a spawner from this area. And the difficulty will be fantastic. Good to see the player has not run out of torches. The armor's taking a beating. I should probably swap some food for another set of basic leather armor, just in case. The player needs it. And I did put this chest here, which is full of, well, nice things, basic gear, sports drink. There's a chest plate, a nice chest plate. Hi, Skellingtron. Okay, I'm going to take what I've learned from this playtest, and I am going to... Well, first, let's kill these spawners and just see how much XP we end up with. Probably quite a lot. I will probably also replace these blocks with silverfish blocks, or at least some of them. Who knows? We'll see. And the wither skeleton skulls can just be there to interest the player a bit. Okay, well, and there's the altar. Oh wait, have I cleared it all? I think I've cleared it all. I might not have cleared it all. I have not cleared it all. I also did deviate from the pattern of hiding spawners under the graves slightly to put one under here, which would confuse the player and make their heads hurt. But anyway, I think the amount of food I've given out is pretty good. I think I need to give the player more armor. I need to light this area up here. I need to block off more of the areas from each other. Especially this one. There's another skelly I heard. Where's that skelly? I need to delete one spawner in the final room, and I think the difficulty will be fantastic. I haven't cleared the entire skeleton halls yet. Die, die, die. Oh yeah, this room's full of skeletons. Die. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, you spawned outside. Oh, you are spawning outside. That's bad. Die, skellies. Infight, skellies. Well, I'm stuck in a thing. Hi. That was quite a nice room. The sports drink is really good. I think that was... Oh, there's a chest here. What's in this chest? Glowstone. Yeah, I need to... put one more chest in somewhere with more armor in it. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? Must have spawned in that corridor there. Must be a spawner. Yeah, there's a spawner here. Okay, I'm going to take those things that I've learned, and hopefully I've cleared the entire skeleton halls right now. We shall see. I've got a couple of bows. Yeah, it looks like we've cleared it. Let's just go and see what the intersection looks like. And the next thing we're going to do on video, if I have time, is pretty up this tunnel here and probably add one or two spawners to it. Skeleton halls, skeleton halls. Superco mining outpost. Crystalline swamp. Crystalline swamp, spelled correctly this time. I did spell it wrong in the video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway, and then this will be the blood keep. Okay, see you in a second. So, we're back. I've just realised that we've got over time for the video, so we'll be doing no more today. I applied those changes to the map. I've swapped to version 1.8.7 just to show you what the rulebook looks like. And I also realised that I said something in the video that didn't make any sense. I said about command blocks. Also, the command blocks will give the players basically invincibility in the spawn, and it sounded like I was continuing on from something, and I was. I cut a section of video and I forgot I'd cut it. And in that section of video I just put a command block under the spawn that constantly sets the weather to be clear, so there's no rain or anything, because it was messing up the spawn. But anyway, let's see if the rulebook works in this version. That's toggle death counter. Rules. Ah, darn it! It has not worked. These whole areas of text here should be red. Oh, that's because I swapped version. I'm going to leave the rulebook until I am officially ready for 1.8.7. Oh, what have I done? Go there. That's slightly annoying. Anyway, so that's one thing that's on our to-do list. Fix the rules, fix the spawn, fix everything. Build a CTM map is the number one thing on our list of things to do. So, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you again soon.